Let's create a parent feedback form using Google Forms. So you open up your browser. You can open a new tab for that. Then you type in Google Forms. Google Forms. Then you press the enter key. After doing that, it loads you. It brings a search result for you that comprises of different things. Now you go to where you have Google Forms, create and analyze surveys for free. You tap on that. By the time it opens to you a new page, then you have the home page of Google Forms. Then what you do is you tap on go to Google Forms. After tapping on that, it loads a new page for you. I have to tell you this: you have to sign in your Google account to be able to use Google Form. Google Form expected you to have created an account with them to enable you create Google Form. Now, where we are, this is an untitled form. That what we need is just this few parts. You can decide to change the theme of your form. You may decide to change the color. Probably the purple there is you don't like it. You can change it to orange color and apply. Then you change the title of the form to parent feedback form. Parent feedback form. Parent feedback form. Done. So the description of the form will be that we would like to hear from you thoughts. We like to hear from to you hear your thoughts, sorry, to hear your thoughts on how we can improve your child's learning experience. Then full stop. Done. So now this part is where we are going to put the name, the question you want them to fill. Now where we have this untitled, now by the time you tap on it, it's going to bring you different options. Now under it you can see multiple choice. You can see now what you do is you tap on that arrow beside multiple choice to change it to short answer, because we just want them to fill in their names. So you change this untitled question to parents name. Then you click on done. However, I have to tell you this parent's name is highly required of them, that they should fill it. So what you would do is you tap on that icon that you have beside required to make it a compulsory one. You see that? So it means that if the parent did not fill in their name, they can't submit the form. So the next question you will be asking them is the name of their child's name. So you tap on the box that has plus in it there, circle that has plus in it there. So it creates another section. So that section will be child's name. So you have to change these two to what? A short answer. So that is how you do it. It's if you want it compulsory, you put the required on. Then the next one, another one. If you want to create another one, you tap on that plus that has a circle around it again. So here now you are creating another section. So the child's class, that's child's class. So it will help the school to narrow down. It will help you narrow down what the feedback you'll be getting from the parents. So the same way you change this one to a short answer. So if it is required that you want to make sure they put in the child's class, you have to put on the required button. Now the next thing you will need is you may need the parent phone number. So you have to create a column for the phone number too. So you add that again, then you put in phone number. Now this is not a short, this could be a short answer, but let's check if there is a part that has where you can put in phone number. No, so it's going to be under short answer too. So the next is you have to turn on the required part of it too. Now the next thing we are doing now is their feedback. Now this part, now you create another section for it, then you put in the question that your feedback, which has to be compulsory too. So by the time you put in your feedback, now feedback is not going to be a short one, it's going to be a long statement. Some people might decide to write a long story, some might decide to write a short stuff. So what is good for you is that you make it a paragraph, not a short answer, so they can write as long as they wish to write it. Now that has to be compulsory too. Then the next one, which we think is the last one, is suggest suggest suggestions for improvement. Yes, suggestions for improvement. Now this can be compulsory or not, depending on what you want. You might decide to leave it not a compulsory question for them to answer. So I don't think it is necessarily important for you to make it required, but you have to make sure this is in paragraph and not any other way. So it has to be in paragraph. Now that is that. After you have done that, then you uh that is the after creating that like that, then you tap on these three dots up here, you preview. Let's preview the form, how our form is going to look like. This is how it's going to look like when they, you see, we have parent name. It means, you see, that star means it is required. We have parent name, we have child's name, we have child's class, we have phone number, your feedback, suggestion for. Now after you have previewed your form, you can tap on the pencil icon that is on your screen. That is the edit. So by the time you tap on it, what we are going to do now is to get the link for that Google form, so you can send it to parents to fill. So you will see an icon beside the team option that looks like a send icon. So when you tap on that, you see email, subject, I've invited you to fill form, and the rest. Now you tap on the next option, that is the link. That is the link of the, so you can decide to tap on shorten URL so that it will not be a very long one. So you copy the link. So by the time you copy the link, you can now send the link to the group of your parents, so that they can tap on the link and so that they can tap on the link and give you their feedback. So by, if for example, if you have given a parent the link, and the parent decide to go to their browser on their phone and enter the link on their browser, let's say they open a new tab and they paste the link on their browser, then enter, then it loads a new page, which is the page of the form. So let's see, this is it. Yes, we have, this is how it's going to open for them. So let's say the parents wants to fill the form. Now if the parent is filling, let's say the parent's name is John Chibuzo, that's the parent's name. So the child's name is uh John Akpan. Now the child's class, the child, you see, now if I didn't put in, it's going to say this is a required question. So now let's say the child's class is primary 4 Sapphire. The phone number of the parent, let's say the parent's phone number is 0803567856778. Now the feedback of the parent feedback: I will love to see improvement